Hi there, and welcome to Capricorn season. So we're just coming out of Sagittarius season, and Capricorn season starts on the 26th of December this year and finishes on the 19th of January next year. So Capricorn, as we know, Capricorn energy is a very serious, down-to-earth, practical, grounded energy. It's one of the earth signs, so it's very, grounded in practicality and structure and foundations that need to be created. So when we have Capricorn season, it's an opportunity to create structure and foundations for what we want to do moving ahead. So, for your whole next solar year from Capricorn this year until Capricorn next year, we can really create that foundation that we need to allow us to move forward. So Capricorn energy is a very grounded energy, as I said, but it's also a very ambitious energy. So this is a really good time for you to really look, while we're in this season, to what you want to create for next year, and even further ahead as well, if you want to. But really, what we really learned while Pluto was in Capricorn was the importance of structure. But we also came to realize the importance of being able to evolve structures and foundations so that they can keep moving and changing and going with the times. We can't just have, repeat and rinse all the time. We've got to be able to, evolve out of the old ways of doing things and into new ways. And so Capricorn teaches us how to create structure, because as much as whether you like structure or not, it is a sort of a necessary evil in some ways, because without structure, everything's built on a house of cards. And as we know, it doesn't take much to tumble a house of cards. So the structure is really important in our personal lives and outside in the collective as well. So what we can do when we move through Capricorn season, and especially because it comes at the end of the actual calendar year, it's a very good time for having a look at what you feel you didn't achieve in 2024 that you would like to achieve in 2025. And no, I'm not saying that this is an opportunity to beat yourself up for all the things that you plan to do and didn't get round to or mucked up or whatever. It's just basically observing what you did in 2024 that you could do better in 2025, or you'd like to get rid of moving forward. So lots of questions to ask yourself, and things like, what can I focus on to work harder next year so that I have better results and I have more success than perhaps what I had this year? But also, what can I let go of? What old habits, what old ways of doing things, what old structures don't serve me anymore? What do I need to bring in that's new to create another firm structure to move forward on? Because, a lot of what we've found over the last few years is the collapse of the old ways and, the collapse of the old systems outside of ourselves, but we also have our own internal systems and our own internal structures that we very much rely on. And of course, they become outdated too. So we've got to evolve out of and really look at what do you do still habitually or historically or because you've always done it that way that needs to actually change into something new to allow you to move forward and to grow and expand. And also another question to ask yourself, Capricorn energy can be, wherever it sits in your chart, can be where you do tend to take yourself and your life too seriously, where you can try to suck the fun out of everything. But Capricorn also reminds us about what we might need to take in our lives more seriously. So is there a part of you or a part of what you do that you would like to get more success out of, or you would like to run more smoothly or be better for you? And how can you rearrange that structure so that you don't take it so seriously, but you still get to achieve what you wish to achieve by going through the motions there? So, it's a good time to really question yourself about, what you've done over the last year and what you could do better next year, but also just realizing that it's all about the structure and it's all about the plans and the foundations you put down that you can then grow from and work from. So, now that we're in this age of Aquarius, it's all about the new solutions, the outside the box thinking, the alternatives. And so we've got to have new structures to be able to hold those safely, so that we've got a foundation that we can just sort of ping off of and go off on tangents from, but we always come back to something strong at the bottom of it. So it's not a house of cards. It's not just a fantasy. I'm just trying to get this crazy idea off the ground. It actually comes from something solid. So enjoy this Capricorn season. Don't take yourself too seriously. And especially at this time of year when we're supposed to be having a bit of fun, enjoy yourselves. And I'll see you all again soon. Bye.